Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep. Yep. Mute. Yeah. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to the stream today. It is so good to have you here with me today on this Thursday. We are running a little late today. It happens. Sorry. Yeah, it happens. I am honestly struggling a bit because I need to juggle different channels now, right? I have to write videos for more than one channel at a time, and it's very difficult because I've noticed with the ADHD, I tend to get locked in on a subject, on a topic, and like hyper focus on it. That's what I did yesterday. I'm out of focus. Okay, we got autofocus issues. Yeah, all day yesterday I was working on a Final Fantasy video, and I still have a lot to do for the WoW channel, and we gotta stream. We gotta do all these things. I'm not the most organized person. I gotta figure this shit out. I think I will over time. I think naturally I'm gonna get into the rhythm, but it's not that easy. It doesn't come naturally to me. I'll put it that way. How do I join the guild? So if you want to join the guild, just let us know your character name, your server name, and your region. That's it. You can either tell us here in the Twitch chat, or you can tell us that in the Discord. That's discord.gg/ZeplaHQ. And the WoW channels. And somebody will get you into the guild that way. Or you can search for Only Buns, but it's not... You might not see it if you search for it in the game. It's screwy. The game can be screwy, but... Yeah. ADHD and executive dysfunction been kicking my ass lately. Oh man, I totally get that. Totally understand that. Have you seen Preach's video about the race to world first? No, I haven't. No, I haven't. I didn't really pay much attention to the race, which is probably not good. I heard they killed it and that it was kind of easy. I heard Gallywix was kind of easy. That's what I heard. Did you hear about the guy who crashed out over spending $600 on Furina? No. No, I didn't hear about that. Boo Bear, why don't you sit in my lap? Okay? Yeah, Boo Boo, chill out. Chill. Sit down. Relax. Cat, come on. It's in Reacts. Okay, let me see. Lumberser. Oh my god, there's a Varisa character teaser. I need to watch that right now. Oh my god, I need to watch that right now. I really like her. Oh my god. Okay, so this is not WoW related, but it's really quick, so indulge me for a second. Yeah. Let me mute the audio. Boo Bear, are you bothered because I ran out of your favorite flavor of cat food this morning? He got the worst flavor than usual, and he's not thrilled about it. Yeah. Okay. Wow, why is that so tiny? Yeah, I want to watch this. Okay, so she's so cute. She is so freaking cute. And I'm ready to watch this. It's 2 minutes. Okay. I hear the ringing beeps as well. Okay, let me mute that.
Welcome. There's plenty of room inside. Huh?
She has a tail.
Missed out big time. It was pitch black out, super creepy. All of a sudden, this crazy storm came out of nowhere.
What is she eating?
Then came the monsters. I acted as a human shield. You were as scared as I was. And then a bullhorned hero flew down from the sky. A bullhorned hero? Yeah. She held him back, and then I helped her fight him off.
You never even got up off the ground.
You guys, do you think it was Vietena? No way. She lived in the olden days.
Never mind that. What happened next?
But she is eating a lot.
You should have seen those bullhorns.
Shapeshifter. Definitely a shapeshifter.
Oh, I don't need to see what happens after that. What? That's so cute.
She was unstoppable, invincible. Her strength was superhuman. She threw those monsters around like a tornado.
Wow, what a cool story.
Cool story, bro.
Cool. Wait till you hear the next part.
She doesn't even care that they're talking about her.
Seems weird that I've never heard of her before.
You think I'm making this up?
She's a new character, that's why you didn't hear of her before. It's like a comic book. Which makes sense. 'Cause the kids are telling the story.
Huh?
Nice.
Wait, isn't that... so full.
Man, she better not be eating any beef. That would be weird. I don't think she was. It looked like... Okay, it looked like shrimp tacos. That looks like shrimp, right? It's definitely not beef taco, which checks out, right? That's one thing that she can't do. But is she dairy free? Some questions are better left unanswered. This video single-handedly shows us Canon eating while in a fight to give you boost. That's true. It reminded me of Skyrim where you eat a whole cheese wheel. That's funny. I did not expect to see the x-ray of the food going to her stomach. I'm glad the x-ray ended there. I didn't. Yeah. That was fun. I liked it. That was fun. That's good. Okay, other video that y'all had for me? Let's see. People fat. Yeah. I don't see what y'all are talking about. The preach one. I can't find it. Like, I don't know. I can't. I don't see that in the React content suggestion channel at all. So y'all must have found something like I can't find. You might need to repost it. Yeah. And as for the guy, the Fiorina cons. Oh, I think I found this. Okay, I found that one too. Great. Cute. Okay, is this it? Which of you? Oh my god. It wasn't the am I overreacting subreddit. Am I overreacting? My fiance spent 600 on gacha. Bruh, we need to talk right now. You're not being fair at all. I explained my boundaries to you, but you are not respecting them. This exactly what so-and-so says is abusive about you. You spent $600 on our credit card on a fucking game. Oh my god. 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 I explained it already to you. 600 for 2 virtual characters you don't need without asking. When we are paycheck to paycheck. That card was for emergencies. This is horrible. This is so horrible. And then the audacity to send a pic. Is this your defense? Bro, forward the Furina trailer. Oh my god, dude. Furina pic. He's like, yes, but in my defense, she's very cute. Like, did you play Fontaine? I mean, that's scary. It is scary as fuck, actually. For me, this would absolutely be a deal breaker in a relationship. Like, no shot. Absolutely the fuck not. This is it. Okay, I would not proceed with the wedding at all. Because, I mean, you can't, if you're gonna share finances, I think that's the only way I could proceed with the wedding, is if we would then have completely separate. Because if you're going to share the finances and you're living paycheck to paycheck, you need to have trust in the other person. So you can pay your bills, pay rent. Okay. Not good. Did the guy send a picture of Furina as an argument? Look, yeah. You didn't even get C6. You need to bust out $1,000 to realistically get C6. You don't even need that. You don't even need that. C6 is possible with 7 wishes only. Ah, God, that's horrible. That's horrible. You are abusive and controlling my life. I sleep. Furina pick. No, he's got a point. This is actually his most convincing argument. Oh my god. The story got worse? What? Wait, there's follow-up info. Okay, she called off the wedding. And the bloke's mother went for her. Ah! Come on. I actually think that there's a chance that this isn't real. Like, there's a chance it's not a real thing. That it's just people telling a story for... I mean, it's Reddit. People trying to get points. It's completely plausible. This kind of shit happens every single day. But, yeah. You said the full post is in the comments. Oh, I found it. Okay. Fiance spent $600 on a gacha game without asking. I flipped out, and now his entire family calling me his family? Wait. You're the one they think is abusive? Are they paying for his for his C6? For context, I work 55 hours a week and he drives Uber during the day while I'm at work. We are paycheck to paycheck. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, here's the rest. You told me you wanted her too, but you aren't happy for me. So this is you are fortunate enough to be in a relationship with someone who is playing the game as well and interested in the characters, clearly enough to say, "Oh, I'd also like to have that character." You have won the lottery essentially. And good fucking luck. Finding somebody else gonna put up with your bullshit. Actually, I'm done. I'm a 29-year-old man. I'm allowed to make purchases without needing your permission. That is an abusive dynamic. Y'all are sharing the credit card. You need the credit card to pay for I thought you established already the credit card that you use for Furina is the one you need for emergencies with the vehicle. Is that right? He's seeing it as free money. Yes, I said I want Purina. I didn't say we should spend hundreds to get constellations. You were a fucking addict. You already spent all our Christmas money on it. Oof. You are snooping into your fiance's purchases. Okay, so clearly there's some kind of a misunderstanding here where he thinks that the money is all his. And she thinks that they are sharing finances. And so he's offended that she would tell him what to do with the money. Which is weird. It seems like y'all got a way bigger issues. I mean, this is a pretty big one, but this is issues that extend beyond what I'm seeing. This is a shared card that I set up for emergency. Yeah, again. I think this is the right response. What's a Civic? They're talking about the vehicle, the Honda Civic. Which apparently he's using for work. Because apparently he's doing Uber. So if that's the case, then makes sense that they need to set aside money in case it breaks, because his whole livelihood right now that he's contributing depends on that. That makes sense. That makes sense. This is a shared card. I set it for emergencies, and you went behind my back. Why don't you tell so-and-so about your gambling addiction to video game characters? Honestly, it is that. This is a gambling addiction, and I've seen it in my life with people that I loved. People that had gambling addictions and it ruined our lives. Actually, I'll just tell you, it was my mom. My mom's gone now. She passed, but my mom had a very bad gambling addiction for my entire life. And we lost everything because of it. We lost the house, we lost the car, we lost everything. And my dad made decent money, but he never got to keep any of it because of that shit. So, like, it was a real addiction. It was really, really bad. I think she even went to like a support group about it one time, but it just didn't really help. It's very serious, and the worst thing about it is a lot of times people will be in denial that they have it, and so the people that need help most are the least likely to go get help, because and as you can see here, this is somebody that is blaming everyone else and saying that it's not an issue. Actually, so-and-so told me all about your coercion, and I believe you are a I shouldn't laugh. Narcissist personality. Narcissist. That is why you're continuing to try and control me and control my financial decision making. You know, this is my values, and I have had Purina as my wallpaper forever. I'm sorry. I refuse to be verbally abused for being myself. I am battling anxiety, and you do not care at all. 29 years old. No way. No way. No way. No. I don't want to get married to you. I'm not talking on the phone. Oh my god, girl. Or man. Guy. I don't know. You're gonna dodge a bullet here. I emailed screenshots for my appointment tomorrow. Thank you for giving me a horrible anxiety attack and ruining my night. It's horrible. God, it's so annoying. I cannot stand it when you try to bring up a problem and then the other person acts like you hurt them by bringing it up. You caused them anxiety and they're really the victim here, even though they've done something that is really horrible to you. It's actually, how dare you bring that up? Because they're having anxiety now because of it. And that's really your fault. It's really your fault. I will call Capital One and dispute the charge. Your account will get banned. Try it. You will lose me forever. Oh my god. I'm going to Scottsdale for the night. Stop calling me for 12 hours and we can talk then. This just gets worse and worse. It gets worse and worse. Will you please answer my mom? His mom start calling. Please. My mommy wants to talk to you and tell you I'm a good boy. Will you believe her? I'm a good boy. And let me keep hearing us these things. I apologize for my reaction. After talking to mom, as I said, my anxiety is bad today and I have to do better. True. First true thing you said. I love you. You don't need to dispute the charges. I will get you the money soon. Can you spot me 600 tonight? So can you text him your Venmo? God, it's horrible. It's so bad. God. Purina, Miss Steal Your Man. Absolutely. You think this is actually either the fakest post ever? That's what I think. It's either this, but then again, I've known gamblers. And I know how stupid people can act. And so it is plausible. It is absolutely plausible. It feels like it could be real. Damn. Anxiety really black. Spot me 600. Horrible. This is just the worst kind of person. I'm sorry that... Well, it's... In a sense, it's good that this happened. Because $600 is a small price to pay to find out that, like, to save you years of being in a marriage with this person. Like, you're getting let off easy by paying $600 now and getting the hell out of there. Okay. Just do not. This will ruin your life. This is a person that absolutely has no chance of getting this situation under control anytime soon and is not ready to be in a relationship like the one you're envisioning. I'd have two answers. First, you're never going to win this argument with him. Even if he knows he's wrong, he's going to turtle up and defend it to the grave. Yeah. The only reason he apologized, which was so annoying, was because he's the other person threatened to dispute the charges. That's what's so fucking annoying here. I love you. You don't need to dispute the charges in the same breath. This is not a good way. It's not how we express love to each other. Okay, it's not healthy. Second, you don't need to win an argument to break up. True. Be prepared for his friends and family to be against you. That's okay. Good. Then they won't talk to you. That's good. That's what you want. Don't talk to any of these people. Tell them nothing. Or tell them, motherfucker spent $600 that we didn't have from a shared credit card on a virtual character for a video game. Yeah, but in his defense, he did have Furina as his wallpaper for a long time. I mean, I personally, on my phone, I have Nuvalet, not as a wallpaper, but as one of these little widgets when you open the phone. Okay. And so that makes it, that's why I have him at C2, because it's not as good. It's like not a full wallpaper. So I don't feel justified in going C6, but it is a widget, which I feel like is why I had to get C2, right? Anyways. That's the whole thing. Then he threatened to call off the wedding and told his mommy Hope he was a meanie. That was icing on the cake. When he's like, please pick up the phone. My mommy's calling you. Will you talk to my mommy? She'll explain to you why Furina's a very strong unit. Spend less that on getting my hair highlighted and didn't have the guts to tell my mom. I financially fine, but she would still call me a fool for spending $400 on hair. $400 on a highlight. I mean, dude, hair is expensive. Getting your hair done, it can be pretty expensive. Her brain would melt if I said it was an in-game purchase. She would take me to a psychiatrist. Great use of your emergency credit card. Yeah, well, you two will fight over... This is it. You two will fight over finances for your entire relationship is what this means. He isn't on the same page as you. Absolutely. That was the... Bringing up your age is usually big sign of maturity in the argument as well. I'm 29 years old. And that means I'm a big boy. And I can make decisions. You can't tell me what to do. This is horrible. Don't want to get married to you. Good. But this is actually a great thing for you. Assuming it's a true story. You're free. You paid a tiny price for this. Yeah. Do not move forward. Run, don't walk. Out of there. That's so funny. That's what I said. Run, don't walk. Normally, like on Reddit, I know it's very common advice is to just leave them. And it's usually a cop-out. Usually people are just like, leave them, just cut them off. I know that's really, really common. And usually I try to see a more nuanced thing. And I think it's better to try to preserve relationships where you can. But in this case, run, don't walk. That's how I see that. He's not an adult. He's only 29. In current year, 29-year-olds are Zoomers. Most Zoomers are still small children, even in their 20s. Well, I don't think that's fair to say at all. I'm not going to lump every other 29-year-old or person in that age range with this dumbass. There's dumbasses in every age range. That's what I'll tell you. This is the horrible truth. You don't get wiser as you get older. If you're dumb, there's a good chance you're going to stay dumb. I'm sorry. I wish that weren't the case, but the people I knew that were dumb as hell, they're still dumb as hell. Sometimes, though, they'll have a bad thing happen that prevents them from doing a particularly dumb thing that they were doing, but they find new dumb things to do instead. Honestly, that includes myself. I do that. He texts like he doesn't bathe himself. God, that's savage. That is savage. Not gonna defend spending $600 on a game when you're living paycheck to paycheck. Absolutely, no one should. Guy is a dumbass, but I do somewhat get the I'm 29 years old statement. Some people are the types to talk to people like they are children. She could be that type of person. And this is just the argument that blew up. Oh, so you're suggesting that, well, maybe before that she had talked. Okay. I don't know. Because I think usually you end up talking to someone like they're a child because they've been acting like a child. Like that's their behavior can sometimes guide the way you communicate with them because you're trying to help them understand difficult concepts in a way that they might get. God. Anyways, that was really funny. It was funny and sad. And it's a tragic reality of gambling addiction, which Genshin Impact does capitalize on. Even though it's not really the worst offender that is out there, and I never really felt that much pressure to spend. Like, you can be completely free to play in that game, but ultimately there is that risk. There is the risk of gambling addiction in the game, and you have got to, if you think that you won't be able to control yourself, then it's better that you don't play that game at all. In spite of how much I say it's a great game, some people are prone to gambling addiction, and it's something that should be taken pretty serious. Yep. Have you ever felt that games that have gambler mechanics are more regulated? I think this is like kind of a Wild West that we're in right now with that. Right now, actually, I just watched the other day. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. Crazy video from CoffeeZilla about the CSGO gambling. Okay, it's called Deception, Lies, and Valve. I'm not gonna watch it because it's crazy long, but you should watch it when you get a chance. Let me show you. I'll put the link in the chat so you can just, like, I don't know, save it for later for you to watch. This is such a crazy good video series, and it talks about, because I didn't know anything. I didn't know how bad it was, but it's a series that goes into the basically illegal casinos and online gambling that is so profitable and out of control, that Valve allows and profits from by allowing it. Let me give you a link. I love CoffeeZilla. I'm a huge fan. But let me give you links to this. Oh my gosh, I don't have Twitch dashboard open. And it really feels like something that needs to be regulated that isn't. Here is the link to that video. Check that out. It's amazing. Amazing series. But anywho. Anyhow. That could be a bit of stretch, with your action to be treating like a child by someone like that might still be a childish reaction. True, but in this particular exchange, I didn't feel like OP was acting crazy. They seemed to be having a normal reaction to a crazy situation. Hey, boo-boo. Where are we going? Where are we going, buddy? You gonna cause some boonarchy? Okay. 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 Stuff on the agenda today. One sec. I love this music from the Taverns of WoW. It's so nice. Okay, kitty, you kind of need to move because I can't see half my screen, okay? Yeah, I can only see your butt. Okay, thank you. He did. He actually moved. I'm surprised. He listened. I think he understands English. I'm quite sure that he does. Hi, Johners. Good evening. Good to see you. Excuse me. How's everything been? What you been up to in WoW lately? I have not been able to play that much this week because I've been working on videos, but I am really excited for the hold on. 11.15, and I'm excited about the housing stuff that we got more information about recently. I'm still thinking about it. I cannot wait to finally try it. Oh no, you missed the raid? Don't you miss when cats kept to themselves? Looks like you have a rare one. Want to be around you all the time. Oh my god, this cat wants to be around me, next to me, all the time. And I'm not complaining, it's wonderful. Honestly, Boo, he's brought so much joy into my life. It's such a tragic circumstance that led to me getting him, but he has given me so much happiness. Let me show you a video I took of him yesterday. He was looking at a lizard that was on the Can you see that? There was a lizard on the door and he was trying to get it and it was so cute. I took a video. Yeah, that was really adorable. Yeah, I know. Go, Boo, go. He's such a good boy. Yeah, what a good cat. No, of course the lizard wasn't scared at all and stayed, but eventually it ran off. He was doing this all day yesterday. 10-year-old who? Right? He's 10. But he does not act like he is a 10-year-old cat. He acts like a very young, spry boy. You would never guess that he's 10. Just this morning, he was doing zoomies around the room. Yeah. He's such a good boy. Anyway, he's a protector. Yes, he's protecting me from the lizard. The little girl didn't start to show her age till 14, 15. Well, I hope that he has many, many years left in him because he's made me so happy. Really. Yes, he had the zoomies. I saw that The Verge made an article about the housing news for WoW. World of Warcraft finally tackles the housing crisis after 20 years. I like how it says tackles the housing crisis because it implies that World of Warcraft is fixing a problem that other MMOs have. Because they don't have a housing crisis in World of Warcraft because there's no housing. But other games do have that. It's like, thank you, WoW. Fixing that problem that you didn't have, but someone else did. You know, it's kind of like, it's implied. There's something here implied. After 20 years, they're adding player housing. Yes, but it's gonna be even better than you can imagine. Because you're gonna be able to make items bigger or smaller. You're gonna be able to collect different items from doing all sorts of things. Initially, they plan on there's gonna be 2 housing areas. There's gonna be the Horde housing area and the Alliance housing area. I was just seeing if this article had anything new in it. We will have neighborhoods that are public. Now, my question is, according to the blog post, they said that you can pick if you want your house to be a mansion on the outside or a shack on the outside. And that on the inside, you can pick if you want it to be large or small. That's up to you. you can decide that. But if that's the case, and there's plots, there's neighborhoods that are public, then how's that going to work? Does this mean everybody's going to have a large plot? That's kind of what that sounds like to me. But how big is our outdoor space going to be? They wouldn't add gardening, would they? But they maybe, because they also said in that blog post that professions would be involved. Well, they asked it in the form of a question. They hinted professions would be involved. So does that mean herbalism could be involved? I got so many questions. Decor for these homes will be obtained either by questing or purchasing, meant to reflect all the different aesthetics. Oh, let me tell you, it's gonna be from purchasing. It's Blizzard, okay? They're gonna monetize the crap out of this thing. It's gonna be like, ooh, new Quel'Thalas furniture pack on the shop. It's $25 and it goes away at the end of this month. That's gonna be so annoying, but I know they're gonna do it. I know, because that's what Elder Scrolls Online does. I'm surprised Final Fantasy doesn't do that. It seems like an untapped market for Final Fantasy. They used to sell furniture, but they don't do that as much anymore. Huh. Will it have chocobo stalls? Well, actually, if you look at the house, the art, there's a bird, right there. Like, I felt like the decision to put the griffin there, it's giving chocobo stall. You know, it kind of seemed like that. We do have chocobos already in the game. It's the Blood Elf mount. So it's possible. I feel like it is possible. But we don't know much about the outside yet. WoW said it was to make player housing available for everyone, which included a pointed shot across the bow at one of the biggest competitors, Final Fantasy XIV, which says player housing for several years. When was it added? Wasn't it at the very beginning? As a player of the critically acclaimed MMORPG, I can tell you the requirements for obtaining housing and the hoops you have to go through to actually get and keep one are so onerous that it's never been worth pursuing. Oh wow, so you're an FF player, but you don't even have a house. It's just not worth dealing with it. That's good. If you want a house, you can have a house. No exorbitant requirements. Yeah, well, we've been over all of that already. But I'm surprised you didn't go too deep into how involved the decor is, because that was the big update that we got. Oh, this is an older... Oh my god, I didn't notice this is an old article. Dang. It's old. It's old. Heck. Player housing is the only feature that keeps me subscribed to FF14, almost against my will. Are you a hostage? Is that a hostage situation? Yeah. Waste time. I see why y'all were talking about civics. The ad break has Honda ad. What? Do you think that they're like listening to what I say and then... Okay, I'm going to talk about Mountain Dew and Doritos. I wonder what new flavors of Doritos there are lately. I haven't heard of any new Dorito flavor recently. Do they still have that Dorito Taco Bell taco shell? Because I really liked that. When Taco Bell made the Doritos taco shells. Okay, now you guys can tell me next time you have an ad if there's Doritos, Taco Bell, or a Mountain Dew in it. Zep, are you ready for next week? Oh, for the patch. Right. Yes, I can't wait to do the story. I'm really looking forward to it. I'll probably do the story, I don't know. I guess I need to ask the mods when they'll be done with it. She almost forgot? What? No, I totally remembered what you were talking about right away because I'm looking forward intensely. Of course, like, I wouldn't forget about something as major as new story quests in Dawn Trail. I'm really at the edge of my seat. Like, anything could happen. It can't be. Just to reinstall the game first. True. Sounds so fake. Oh, what do you mean? That's so rude. Ah. I mean, it's gonna happen. And I will play it, and I will definitely talk about it afterwards. So, I mean, 7.1, I did it all at once. I did it all in one go, as I recall. I didn't have to, like, split it up like I did with the main with 7.0. It was over in like 2 or 3 hours. The raid story, right? There's a raid story. There's raid story to do too. It'll be better, surely. I'm definitely more excited to do the raid story than MSQ. Yeah, same. But I've got a whole, like, oh my god. I have this complicated issue with the, oh, boo-boo, don't get on the keyboard. Oh my god. Basically, I spent the entire day yesterday working on a video about the different, I don't want to spoil it, different difficult themes that have been handled in FF14 in Dawn Trail, and then how they've been handled in the past. And I'm like trying to get as many examples from the game as possible. Basically feels like I'm doing a research paper, like it's part of a thesis. It's very time consuming. It's very time consuming. I need to work on WoW video today. I've kind of ran out of time for this. My time allotment of working on that shit for this week. So I actually did not uninstall. I'm still still using the game so that I can open it and take footage. Yeah. Anyone know a leveling skill guide for BM? For first timers? For Beastmaster? I think Icy Veins has that. I think Icy Veins, like, there's a leveling page where you can do the slider to your level and it tells you what rotation based on your level. I think it might be worth checking there. At least we're getting a relic grind. Yeah, in June. No way. 329 days after Dawn Trail dropped. What? No way. Is that true? Yeah, I guess it is, because they're coming up on the summer. And that's almost a year. And it came out in summer last year. Wow. Where does the time go? Not gonna lie, it might be worth waiting till 8.0 and just buy a main story quest skip for Dawn Trail for me. Just not, I think a lot of people are probably gonna do that. Most likely. But for me personally, I've been having so much fun in WoW. Like, I've honestly, I can tell you, every day that I've been streaming WoW, I end the stream with a smile on my face. Like, I feel excited. I love working on the videos. Like, I just put out a new video for about Undermine 2 days ago. And you can see from the video that like I care and I'm having fun. And it's just, I feel so much better overall. I'm happy. Like, it's fantastic. I don't feel like it's a struggle, okay? I'm just relaxing. I look forward to the stream every time I have a chance to play and hang out with y'all. It's awesome. This is why I stream. This is why I ever wanted to make videos. Is because I wanted to have fun. And I want to share that with you guys. Like, that's it. That it's much easier to sustain motivation and energy over a long period when you're actually having fun. Okay? That's a very important element of it. And I really hope I can feel that way about 14 again. I really, really want that. But I don't know how long it'll take. I mean, God knows. I waited 10 years to feel this way about WoW again. I waited 10 years. Always hoping that one day they'd turn around. And, was Dawn Trail bad? You know what? What you should do is just play it. Yeah. Just play it because, look, there's a chance that you will like it. Not every single person who played it hated it. And you never know how you will feel. Yeah. If there's a chance you'll have fun, I don't want to ruin that for you. Does that make sense? Like, don't take my word as gospel. You play it, trust yourself, and then if you understand why I hated it, you know, I made a video about it, and why I hated the story. Yeah. Double red flag. God. Oh my god. Only playing one game is tiring, even if the game is always good. I think it really depends on who you are as a person. Me personally, I've usually been a person that doesn't play that many games. I play maybe 3 or 4 at most. I don't really bounce around a ton of different games. That's just how I've always been. I like to... I'm the type of MMO player that wants to find a cozy game and fucking, like, move in. Park myself in it, move in, and, like, have that routine that I go back into that game almost every day. That's how I am. I've always been like that. That's why I like MMOs, because it's like this virtual world that I can kind of... You know what it is? You know what it is? It's like a third place. Have you ever heard of the third place problem? Maybe I can find a post about it. You never heard of the third place problem? I think this is really interesting, and I think it's a niche that MMOs have filled for me in my life. Third place. Basically, you have home, first place, work, second place. But a lot of times, you need a third place to go to, like, engage with the community and engage with other people and, like, make friends and stuff. That's not work, and that is not home. That's a third place. So it could be the gym, could be church, it could be a cafe, it could be a bar, it could be a park, it could be your D&D club. something like that. I feel like it becomes increasingly more important as you age, like the older you get, because when you're younger, the only reason that you have lots of friends and stuff when you're younger is because you're forced to be around a ton of other people at school. So you're naturally making friends all the time. But once you age out of school and you're not going, then you end up with the third place problem where you just have home and work and you need a third place. But MMOs are fantastic because I think they can provide a third place, and games in general. But I think MMOs are especially good at it because a lot of times there's a way to chill there. Like I just saw this article earlier. WoW players are flocking to taverns with their alts. Literally people just going in game in their character to the tavern and chilling. To hang out there. This is common. First place, yeah, it's like the community space. And it's important. And I do think that is like, if a game can give you a lot of things to do that pull lots of people in at the same time, that have that like critical mass of players that are interested in, and it's the same people that tend to come back time and time again, not just whenever they feel like it. That's a part of why you can build that community feeling. Like people have reasons to come back there on a regular basis. That's somewhat frequent. And I think housing is going to add to this too, actually. I think the housing system that they're going to, in the neighborhoods, is just going to add on to this and improve it even more. So, yeah. I think it's cool. Some Discord server could be that for you. Third space, not place. Yeah, maybe you're right. It doesn't matter. You see my point. One of the things that defines a third place is that it has other people there that you interact and socialize with, not just a place you hang out to pass time or do a hobby. Yeah, there's the social element. That's right. So, I mean, you can play WoW and it's not always a third space if you just log in and like kill a thing and like it's what you do with it, right? I mean, you can go to the park and not speak to anyone and just walk around, and that doesn't really make it. But it's about the conversation is about the community element and like helping people not feel isolated, feeling like they could make friends, they run into new people, and build relationships outside of home or work. And it's also like having a place where there's just less obligation, where you can just vibe like you could at a bar, you know? I don't really go out. Like, for me, the stream is my third place, I guess. For me, it's weird because I don't really go out at all. The only time I go out is to walk in the forest, which I do regularly. Oh no, I go to the gym. But I don't talk to anyone at the gym. Imagine talking to someone at the gym. I mean, God. I'm swimming. Okay, you can't talk to me. I'm underwater. I'm literally... And then I'll be like, oh, I'm not an introvert. No. Not an introvert. But I'm swimming, so just don't... I bet. You guys can vibe outside? Yes, that's how I found that drunk bird. Oh my god, I should call them and ask them how that bird is. I bet Zep can talk underwater. Really? No. I'm too... You have to breathe. Out. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I can't talk underwater. I'm too busy breathing underwater. It's a weird I don't know why I said that. I meant breathe out. You have to go. Anyway. Anyways. Okay. One sec. Beep 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 beep. Wait, am I muted? Wait. Did I mute myself? No, I did. Okay, we're good. We are good. But yeah. No pressure place is important. You can barely talk in air half the time. Hey! That's so rude. I'm a streamer. Like, I was supposed to be talking all the time. That's what I do. I'm thinking about getting into WoW. Is high-end content as PFable as an FF14? Or will I need a static? Probably would need a guild. But you could PF it. But the guild is gonna be better. You can join our guild. We do raids. And we cleared heroic raids last season. And we're on track to do that this season too. We have guild on EU and an A. We'd love to have you. Boo Bear, what you doing?
Boo Boo.
Cat. Hey, kitty. I'm picturing the ears gliding through the water like a shark fin. Exactly. That is exactly what it happens. That's how you know I'm coming. like. It's like da 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 da. It's like that. Yeah. Oh. Okay. It's a little messy back there. The chair was hiding it. Don't look back there. It's messy. Don't worry about that. Okay. Anyway, I didn't really plan a lot to talk about today. I don't know if that shows. Yeah, I didn't really prepare. That's why I wrote chill in the title. I hope to manage people's expectations. Okay. I did see this, however. The new Hunter Tames in Bundermine from 10 minutes ago that was just posted. Wait a minute, didn't we see this already? Yes! We did! Hey, boo-boo. We already looked at that on Petopia. This is late. Next. Trial of Style returns with new rewards. Oh! Trading post recolors. Oh, I like the one that Draenei has. Oh, I like that. Other ones are not good. Other ones look bad. Banded grassy. What? The short skirt, but it's green? Show me the pictures. Oh! Yes, and blue and oh my god, I need all these. What about the skirts? Where's the skirts? Sepia. Okay. Okay, so we have sepia skirt, which is great. But what about all the blue, purple, like all these colors? Where's the skirts for that? There's all pants. I mean, all shoes and socks and stuff. There's only one skirt and it's sepia. I mean, it makes sense because we were getting these in every single trading post. So they decided to just give it to us. How hard? These are going to be pretty easy to get. But they better not put any of these on the shop. If they put the mini skirt that is aquatic on the shop, I'm going to be so pissed. Or the plum color. If they put plum or aquatic on the shop, or snowy, or rosy, I'm going to be really, really mad. Or azure, or cloudy. There's a bunch of those. Grassy especially. Hey, boo. Hey, you just guaranteed they're going on the shop. Better not. No. Is there anyone on NA that can invite me to the guild? Probably. I'm sure we have people on. If nobody has invited you by the end of the stream, hold on a second. We should have mods that are able to do that. Let me send you. Did I miss the Encarta 97 playthrough? I did post about that on Twitter today. Yeah, I saw a post this morning about Encarta. And y'all remember that? Do you remember? Do you remember?
Today, we're taking a
I'm not gonna watch this
in the
whole
paper edition of the encyclopedia, and as you can see, it shows you all of the keys.
Do you remember?
Some sports clips in the mega CD,
Encarta.
on the Sega Mega
I wanted to see the jester.
Spain, and we can see the sights and sounds of Spain here. 21 different.
Show me the jester. Yeah.
Graphics are much improved over the previous version.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Much
Oh,
better.
that full screen, but I think we came out. There we go.
Aw, hell yeah.
Just
It's a maze. Oh, there he is. There's... Yeah,
Your new
my
face,
maze.
whatever. Let's do a puzzle.
Nice.
Okay. Devices used to measure or indicate the passage of time. I think that might be a clocks and watches.
Yeah. Anyway, I saw this this morning and it gave me the nostalgia. Gave me the... You know what it reminded me of? It just... Like... You could spend a whole weekend doing this back in the day. Looking at Encarta and learning about history and geography and stuff. And it's kind of wild from, like, today's perspective. I guess it's the same as spending all weekend on Wikipedia, though. We're not different. There was a magic to it, though, because it's like, you weren't really doom scrolling. You were just learning. It was the magic of learning, you know? Like, I remember also Carmen Sandiego, which I loved on the computer. And it was like Encarta was kind of like a baby internet before we had the internet. And I feel like the internet being new also played a part in it having the magic, because it was so crazy to have so much information easily available. But I'm still amazed all the time by how cool the internet is and like what we are able to do. Like what I'm doing right now is so insane and so amazing when you think about it. I am right now live streaming to people from all over the world. People like in real time. That's so cool. That's so crazy. Can you even like do you realize how crazy this is? That I can talk to you in real time, all of you at the same time for the whole world. No matter where you're at, if you have an internet, you can hear me talking. That's amazing. That's so cool. Like, as much as the internet sucks, it's also just like magic. I love that. I always thought that was an amazing thing. I think that's something why I got hooked on MMOs as well. Because it was like, wow, not only can I connect with all these people, but we can hang out in the game. And now we can dress up. We can ride dragons together. We can fight dragons. Boo just Boo just went and did this. He's tired of my bullshit. But really, I think it's cool. I don't know. Anyway, it's so easy to take these things for granted. That's all I'm trying to really tell you. And if you take a second to remember how amazing it is, then it feels a little less grim. Makes the world seem a little less grim. You know, it's so easy to reach out and connect with people that are like you. And obviously this has had catastrophic consequences in the sense that it's allowed buttholes to find other buttholes, and then they feel like they're not buttholes, which is really bad, obviously. Because they're all telling each other, oh, you do that horrible thing? Me too. Well, we're all doing it, so I guess it's normal. That's not good. But on the other hand, we have the ability to reach out and not feel alone. And this is so important. You know, we can connect with each other and find our communities, and people who would have normally been completely alienated and sad for their whole life have a way to not feel like that. I'm glad. It makes me glad. You take the good with the bad. It's a double-edged coin. Isn't that right, Boo Bear? Oh, he's asleep with his little head on my... Oh my god, look. Oh, he's gonna move. Put his head right here. Oh, you notice you're on camera? Oh, Boo Bear. He's purring. Are you worried because you see yourself on camera? Okay, let me move. He's like, don't do this. Well, it's payback because the other day, Boo's called so much boonarchy on the stream. Okay. My setup is actually so precarious. This is not good. Oh my god. Did y'all just see a booger in my nose? This is bad. This is bad. Don't look. Don't look at my nose. I'm trying to fix the light, but it looks like it's... I got to get up. Okay. Boo is an angel. Correct. You know what I need? A tripod. Why does every time I stream feel like it's my first time streaming? Chat, why is that? Do you know? It's not good. Sorry. His name is Boo, not Booba. Sometimes we call him Boo Bear. Booba is more funny though, because then you can be like, yeah, Zepla showed Booba on stream today. That would be hilarious. No, don't say that. Do not. That's not funny. People will hear that, and listen, don't. Actually, don't. Okay. Why am I up here? First of all, I log in and I am on the very tippy top of a rock. Why? I don't know what I'm doing up here. But maybe we could do a content. Oh, I'm in Ringing Deep, so you know what that means. You know what that means, right? For EU? You know what that means, right? Oh! Do you want Mullen? Does EU need Mole? I don't think so, actually. I think EU doesn't even need it. Yeah. What I need to do is, Delves, because it's Delves week. So that's important. Do you want to mole? Okay, we got people that want it. We do have buns that need it and want it. That's 1, 2, that's 4 of us. 5. Okay, we got enough. We got enough molars. 6. Oh, we're doing it. Okay, let me invite. This is gonna be real quick. Convert to raid. Void Walker. Air Bun. Oh yeah, we got enough. Anyone else? NA is mole starved. Yeah, we need to do the NA run too. But I need to do my delves. You know what? I did a delve on Resto Shaman with Tank Bran now that he's been adjusted with the balancing, and it was so good. It was great. It was fun. It was normal tuning. I didn't have a problem keeping him alive, and he did a decent amount of damage. It was great. It was fantastic. Now, to be fair, I did it on tier 8. Because I just didn't want to deal with the insane HP on tier 11. I just wanted to get my quest done and have decent rewards. Invite for mole. Oh, there's space. Oh, yeah. Okay, Wub, I'm inviting you. Wow, we have a druid enjoyers in our guild. I mean, it's a great choice because it's very flexible. Molerancy. Okay, I think we got every bun. Okay. I am at 1. We need people at the others. Other ones. 2. Yeah. We have someone at 3. We need somebody at 2. Looks like we have somebody at 4 and 5. So we just need someone at 2. Looks like somebody... Yeah. We need a bun at 2. I'll wait right here. There we go. This is so weird. I tried WoW 2 times a long time ago, and for some reason, it's only clicking on me this time. Nice to be a noob again. Oh my god, that's how I feel. That is how I feel. Because, I have been there for every expansion release. Even when I wasn't excited about the game, usually I will try the new expansion to see how it is. But only since Dragonflight did I really feel like it was not an... How can I put it? Only since Dragonflight have I felt that I have not been fighting the game's systems as an obstacle to overcome to have fun. Does that make sense? I'm not... I don't feel like the game design is hostile to me, the player. I feel like they're letting me play the damn game. Finally. In the past, they had a tendency to add a lot of really annoying systems upon systems. And just... It was just up my ass with all the crap that I had to do for every character. This is gone. All those annoying things are long gone. And I think that's a big reason why I've been able to have so much fun again. In fact, I think with all the QOL improvements and the account-wide stuff, I think WoW is in the best state that it's ever been. I really believe this. After being here since 2004. Olge! No one had war mode on. I hope. Good call. Ready, check? Let's go! Let's go! I probably have to check some vids for the lore, though. Oh, I could make lore videos. Should I? Oh man, that's a good idea. I could make lore videos explaining the lore. Oh man. Basically, I'd explain it the way I would explain it to a friend. Like, in the beginning, Ajara made the biggest mistake anyone could have made. And let me explain why. That would be fun. I would love to do that. Dude, I'm totally gonna do it. Because I don't have an idea this week. You just solved the problem for me. That's a good idea. Yes, I have to do that. But I think I can do it in a way that's gonna feel like, you know, it's different because it's just me. I'm gonna tell you the way I would. Oh, kitty. Zepla's thinking on stream again. True. I am. Watch out. It's rare, but it does happen. Sometimes. I try to avoid thinking on stream as much as possible. Oh my god, I have been watching Krendor's top 10 vids since I've probably seen every single one that he's made. In fact, Krendor is someone that I think inspired me a lot in getting into YouTube. He's somebody that I watched before I started making my own videos. And so he's somebody that's always been an inspiration to me. And I've always enjoyed. We have spawned the boss. Yes. Yeah, we have a lot of bun-buns that are new to WoW. And don't know about all of the lore. And need background information. I think that with the War Within, with Dragonflight and War Within, they did a decent job at like telling the story in a way that you don't need a lot of background info, but it helps. Like it helps knowing who Alexstrasza is and who the Red Dragonflight are. And I'm excited to tell you. You know it? Wow, Boo, you are literally on my escape key. I have to, like... Let me turn on the music from the game. Looks like I overshot it. Okay, I'm here now. Okay. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck, Buns. I believe. We are gonna have good luck finally. I mean, EU tends to be more lucky with moles than... Did we get more lucky? No. There's none. We are moleless. Sad. That sucks. Do you want to, do you want to get another one? You want to do a game? A game? Yeah, let's go again. It's probably because of the Alliance. No, the Horde. No mole. Hey Zep, any upcoming big MMOs coming out anytime soon? Wasn't Blue Protocol supposed to be having a new MMO coming out at some point? Matterhorn, thank you for subbing, by the way, and Rob, thank you for the 250 bits. I appreciate that very much. Like, yeah. Was that a delve? Oh no, that was just a world boss. It's just a boss we spawned in the zone. Because it has a chance to drop a mount. That's it. It's mole mount we're trying to get for every bun in the guild. If possible. I might go into a delve though. Oh, Blue Protocol shut down, but I thought that they were gonna come back with like a new version. There's that Dune survival MMO. There's Ashes of Creation, but I think that's gonna be still a few years out. That's all I can think of. That's all I can think of. Honestly, I'm not really excited about any of those at all. I'm happy with WoW though. And maybe FF14 8.0 will be like really good. There's a chance. Yoshi P did promise us that big job redesign, and I bet that's probably when they're gonna walk back those Black Mage changes. And they're probably gonna, it's gonna be like Heaven's Ward. And Emmerich's gonna be in our party with Erenville. And it's gonna be really good. So that's like in a year, right? It's not that far away. I do not have a lever. Anyone else have one? Zep, please. Oh yeah, Ghost Crawlers MMO. Oh yeah, what happened? Right, I've completely forgot about that. That's a good point. Yeah, what happened with that? What was the name of it? Ghost? They said it was gonna be awesome. Greg had been posting about it on Twitter for a while, but I stopped looking at Twitter that much. You have? Thanks. Someone with a lever. Okay, I'm the lead. Oh, thanks, Alisaur. Okay. I can invite people now. You convert. Okay. Press 1 to mole. We'll go again. But you have to change characters to get another chance, because it's a loot of 1 time per day. Per character. Yeah, they're all gives you another chance at the mole. Now we're paladin enjoyers. Yeah. Somebody was asking about in the Discord if, as a new player, they should go with Hunter or Paladin. And I love Hunter. I play a lot of it, but I feel like Paladin... I feel like Ret Paladin is such a good chance you will like it. That's the one I tend to recommend. I tend to recommend that. There's just very small chance that you will have a bad time on Red Paladin. It's pure dopamine. Okay. Anyone else? Yeah, you need to be level 70 plus, I think, to be able to get to Ringing Deeps so that you can loot the boss. So much pink in this group, I know. Yeah, he quit Riot. That MMO is much smaller in scale and more session-based. Session-based? Like how so? Okay. I would recommend Prod Pally for a new player. Avengers Shield alone is so much fun. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Ready, check. Hi, Malcolm Play. Hello. Alex the Monster Hunter. Yeah, it was pretty grim to hear about that. What are you doing in Guild Wars 2? I haven't touched that in a little while, but I got an eye on it. Okay. Right now, WoW is my main game. But I am still have a presence in FF14. I'm still making videos about FF14. Still gonna do this patch next week. But
5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Shit. 2, 3. Oh, we need a bun at 4. Oh no, we got it. No, we got it. I lied. We got it. I lied. Lurker spawned. I thought he was a little slow this time. Yes. Ever do RP? Oh yeah. Oh man, I did so much RP in this game over the years. Holy.
Someone didn't get the message.
I would say from...
We've got hostiles. You need to step
Whenever I first started playing
another outbreak of violence.
in 2004, and for many years after that, I was like hardcore
The
role
clouds
player,
above the
and I
living
had
grotto
roleplay
are
guilds,
full.
we had roleplay events. That's one of the reasons why I ended up learning so much about the lore, because I needed my character to be convincing. Now I'm a little rusty on it, but oh crap, it's been pulled! Yeah, roleplay's fun. It is fun. Not ERP. I wouldn't do that. FFX to be a content creator. It's too early to complain about Black Mage. That's... I mean, it's possible. I think it's not too early to feel concerned about changes that people have observed in the live letter. But if it turns out to be not true, I'm sure people will celebrate, and I definitely will. FXV content creator ruined FXV progression when they claimed that having relic weapon be savage eye level hurts rating. I don't know how much they listen to stuff like that. Honestly. Zepla's original WoW account got banned for ERP. Don't listen to her lies. I will never tell you why I got banned. Zeiss. And I'm pretty sure I can get them to unban me. It's been 10 years. Delve time. Yeah, who wants to delve? Who wants to delve? I think I already did it on this character. Let me, yeah, delve. Switch. I could do it on my hunter. You know, I didn't play my hunter in a little bit. My hunter in Peepo. But orderly conduct. Now that is right. All I will tell you about my ban is that I deserved it. And it was absolutely justified. But that doesn't mean that it shouldn't be undone. I paid my penance already, like... Permanent? Permanent ban? Come on, man. That's crazy. You get delves when you breed dwarves with elves. Which character should I play? The druid or the hunter, y'all? The druid, I'll tank. I'm gonna tank. The druid. Did you use gamer language? No. No, it wasn't that. I was a role player, so I would only use roleplay language. Okay, so I've played WoW since 2 weeks after it came out in 2004, and 14 since Stormblood. But for FF on a long term lately for a while, for the obvious reasons. Glad to see you come back to WoW. Also, I have to ask, what add-on you use for damage numbers? Ooh, I'm using MSBT. And thanks for the welcome back. It is mix scrolling battle text. And I have customized it a little bit. Because when you first install MSBT, it is going to be so overwhelming with crap on your screen. But you can go here to spam control and like fix it. So it's less, you can go here and figure out like what do you actually need to know about. Like what events do you need? Incoming player, outgoing player, skill crits I've turned on. I like to know my skill crits because I need the dopamine from that. That's the reason. I don't need to know about every single thing that happens. Okay, now let me swap over to Bear. And do I have my Delve quest? No. But I need to do excavation site 9. I haven't done it. And I'll get 500 rep for doing it. So I would really like to do that one, but I think it might be better to be not do it on 11. In fact, I might try to just heal it with Tank Brown. Unless a bunch of people want to go together. Delve. Okay. Let's get some buns in here then. For that. Okay, actually, let me leave group. So I was in a raid. Okay, Wub. Do I have to lock tier 11? We can do it on tier 8. I don't mind doing tier 8 plus. 1 second. I'm trying to get the group together for the delve. Eight is max. That's fine. We can help you unlock the next one. Okay. Boo Bear! Boo, I can't see the screen, my man. I cannot. Okay. Do we have enough? 1, 2, 3. Okay, great. Let's go. I will tank. Boo boo. No wonder people think your name is Booba, because I'm always like boo boo. Boo 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 boo. This is normal for a cat. Every cat ends up with like 100 nicknames because you say their names so much because they're so freaking cute. How do I get down there like easily? I could just get on the flight path.
I have a deal for you.
Oh, careful, Boo. Okay. Anyways. MSBT. I've used it since original Burning Crusade. Yes, it is MSBT. Now, I don't know if it's on CurseForge, but I had to download it. Like, I went out of my way to find it. And somebody on Reddit linked where I could download it, which is dangerous. Be careful about links on the internet, but it ended up being legit. And I think they might have it on CurseForge now. Every time Zepla says Boo Bear, I hear Boob Hair. I just ruined it for you. No, Zais, I heard you say that before and I ignored it, so. No. You're not gonna ruin it. It's just Zais being Zais. Okay. I'm going down there. Always running into stuff. So yeah, I think we'll do it on tier 8. Together. We shall devour the very gods. Actually, Wub and Ghost. Y'all need, let's do not, y'all need to unlock the other tiers. Y'all need help. Look, Ghost and Wub, y'all need to do tier 3. Yeah. We can do it if you want. Yeah. You can't do tier 8 yet. It's locked to y'all. Bro doesn't even know his own name anymore. He does actually respond really quick. I've never seen a cat respond so much to his own name than he does. If you want, like, you will have to do... Hold on a second. To unlock 8. Yeah, y'all have quite a bit to do. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You gotta... But it's account-wide unlock. Together. Getting that Overwatch music video out a lot today. I'm surprised. I was wondering if I talked about Doritos, Mountain Dew, and Taco Bell, if you would get that. But it turns out that it's not happening. Okay. I can help you with tier 3 one. If you need. But you should, but we can't do it on Bountiful. 'Cause... Don't do Bountiful ones. Because it gets rid of the bountifulness of it. We could do Dread Pit. Because actually, no, not Dread Pit. I want, to get some achievements finished for the Glory of the Delver mount. Yeah. I think we should go over to a different one then. Maybe Waterworks.
It's all coming together.
It's all coming together. Yeah, I'll go there.
Ooh, I got solutions.
Shadow Vein Point. Off we go. I can do tier 3 Waterworks to help you, like, make some progress on that. Glory to the Delvor. Yeah, for Waterworks, I still need the achievement Waterworks Discoveries, which I'm 2 out of 4 on. What do I need? Find all sturdy chests.
The living grotto are full of rich, useful
I can't believe I haven't got that.
Get up there and gather some.
Yes. Because Woob and Ghost, y'all both need this to unlock the next... I think. Have you got this mount yet? What's the mount? It's kind of ugly. I think it's like this flesh-colored beetle. But I mean, it's a mount. And you work to get it. So it's still gonna feel good to get it. But it is definitely... Oh, that's it. Yeah, you have it. You have it. See what I'm talking about? What do y'all think about it? It's just weird because I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a little weird. Okay. Tier 3. Yeah, y'all ready? This is such overkill to do. Looks like a nut dive.
Outside.
That device keeps us safe from the poison. Hold on to it.
Dive. That's so nasty. Okay, that device. We have got it. We are missing one button though. Okay, Ghost is here. Okay. How do I pick this thing up? I can't. Let me change him to a combat role. What's the best one here? I think this is good. Loot raid R. My brand, it's fine. Okay. I can't pick this up. Huh. Oh, I guess this is a version where you activate, okay, you activate it with the shoes now. Oh, I see. Okay. I see. That means I need to go over here and activate it. Like that. Yeah, I don't think I've been in this version or they updated it or something so that it's new. So I haven't seen this.
Got to dodge.
Woo! Man, I am bad at tanking. I am bad at keeping aggro. I interrupt? No. This is better. This is definitely less annoying. Than the one. I don't really like the mechanic where you pick up the wind totem and then you carry that thing around. It's super, super bad. Okay. Let me try to aggro everything and then turn on the. Nice. Okay. Does the new delves have new achievements associated with them? Like Excavation 9 and all that? Oh. I've seen some good stuff actually drop from those mislaid curiosities. Believe it or not. There's another one? No, I got that one. Yeah. Oh, there's more. Yeah, there's the other ones. Very handy curio that just like identifies where these things are. Can always use the extra XP for a brain. I'm not a boomer, but I am an old man, and contemporary internet slang, sag, and susj makes me cringe. Oh no. I pick up this stuff so fast, like first I'll say it as a meme, and then I'm saying it without realizing it. And then I don't mind though. Like, I think it's good to know current slang and things. I try to stay up to date with that shit. I always like, I think it's fun that people come up with new words all the time. Like, okay. Skibbity is funny. That's a funny word. That's fun to say. Beep. What looks like a scrote? Oh, it was the
Found a bit of gold.
the mount you get from here for doing all of the delve achievements. It's from an achievement called Glory of the Delver. Okay. So you can pull it up on your achievement panel and see that yourself. Woo! All right,
Charging.
good. Honestly, yeah, that's a good idea. Y'all can just pull the other side. It's a tier,
Frontal.
it's a low tier one. So this should not be a challenge.
Interrupt.
Skibbity's song is the best.
Charging.
Yes, you're so Skibbity. Wait. That's not how it goes. Sometimes I just wanna be your Sigma. Something. I can't remember that good. A true Rizzler's last thoughts should be of Ohio. Did you see that? The somebody made a mod for Skyrim where like they I mean I'll have to find it after this delve and show you. I don't want to ruin it. It's hilarious. They talk to you like that. I'd play it. I think for me, I would need a separate computer to play Skyrim on, where I could download the 500 gig mods for it. That's the only way to play it. Actually, we were talking about the other day getting a VR setup.
Smell that? It's treasure. I know it. We're close.
For the stream. For a VR game. That could be really fun. Too.
Frontal.
Pull everything. Everything. Pull it all. Pull it all. We don't really have to worry about anything in here. We can actually go straight to the boss.
They'll never be using that move.
Oh. Language is constantly evolving. That is right. That's right. I'm going straight to the last boss right now.
Time to go all out.
Oh, dude, do you not even have a death counter in tier 3?
That device keeps us safe from the poison. Hold on to it.
Watch your step.
I mean, I guess not. I don't even need iron fur in here.
AOE incoming.
Yep. Hey, are any of y'all gonna go
Watch
to
your
PAX this year? Just a question. Going to PAX? Any plans?
Nothing old Bran can't get through.
Going to PAX? I've never been. But I mean, okay, look at that. I like gathering stuff. See, wasn't that so easy? That was easy delve. That was quick and easy. Neat. Oh, and I got a cipher key even. Okay. Is that always guaranteed? On your first time you do it each week? What else did I get? I got a pocket pizza. Curio.
Fantastic.
That's it. Okay. Wait. That's not it. Because didn't I need the chests? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. There was a chest I needed for my achievement. In here. Sturdy chest. There it is. Okay, but there's one map. I need number 3. It says this one's number 2. Oh, maybe it's a version of the delve that doesn't have 3. That would explain it. That's probably what happened. Okay, well, we can go back. Go again. Oh, let's stat bloodlust. Thank you so much. That's very kind. Nope. Went a few times when I lived in Seattle, but haven't been since moving to Oregon. Oh, I would love to go. When is PAX West? Y'all can... Yeah, once y'all get out, we can go again. Man, my camera... Ooh. It is not holding on real tight, y'all. It is not holding on. I don't know what to do. I need a better system. I got this really shitty camera clamp from Amazon, and yeah, it's not good. Okay, let's do tier 4. Let's just blast it, man.
Busy enough.
We got the stoppage shoes.
That
This is
device
gonna...
keeps us safe from the poison. Hold on to it.
This is gonna be fast. Helping Buns get the delve unlock for your account. Whoopsta did get the 3. But it's Ghost that needs. Yeah. This is the highest one I can queue for. Didn't, I mean, he can't enter. What? Really? Let me check. Oh, did I click a wrong one? You can right click portrait. Yeah, it resets every season. Ah. Okay. Oh yeah, Whoop has not finished tier 3. Didn't we just do tier 3? Did you not get it? We just did a tier 3? I've never seen this happen before. Yeah, the last delve when I found out I can click a portrait to leave the delve was insane. Yeah. What's the quest text add-on you use? It's called Dialogue UI, and it is amazing. It's nice because it just lets you completely focus on the text and the NPC who's giving you that quest. I have tier 4, so we must have. Did I miss something? Oh my god. How is this possible? Okay. If you enter a delve after even one trash mob has died, you will not get loot. Oh. Were you late walking into the last one?
Elrook94 says, are they level 80?
Yeah, they're level 80. Yeah, they're level 80. That's really weird. I was distracted by finding the loot. Have you done delves in, Okay. Let's try again. Just make sure everybody's in together first. Yeah. Let me go in, I will wait. I'm not gonna touch anything until everyone is here inside. We'll wait for everybody to get here. Okay, the whole team's here.
Have you met your quota?
And we're gonna just blast. I think... yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let's just pull, let's go crazy in here. Let's pull everything that we can. And just head toward the objectives. That's what we're gonna do.
To dodge! You won't hit us with that one!
Okay. I'm going to stomp this.
Charging.
I mean, it's still good because there's a chance we can get curios. And does Bran get XP? Or does he only get XP in tier 8?
Frontal. Charging. Move.
No, I don't remember. I think it's tier 8 only, and I don't know if that's changed just because it's a new season.
Charging. Move.
What is his max level? Also. Okay. I think it's 60. Let me move towards chat. Oh, it's 80. What? Brand's max is 80. Okay. Hi, Wolf Gaming. Good to see you. Ah. Hi. This looks like fun. Been so bored at 14 lately. Maybe I'll sub to WoW. Well, if you do, you should join our guild. Love to have you. It is fun. Honestly, love delves.
Oh, I need to rest after that one.
You can solo these if you want, or you can go in with a group. It's just up to you.
Frontal.
Oh, let me... He's getting attacked by some random thing. Ah! If over a certain level, like 30 to 40, he only gets XP from 8 plus. Oh, well, my brand is, I think, 47. So he's definitely not getting XP. That's okay. I need curios. It's the other good thing. I want that. I want that. I want that. The mushroom. I really need it. Y'all will be okay. You'll be fine. Do I have yeah, I do have Stampeding Roar. Bear is so cozy. Oh, we got it. Okay, great. Is that the chest I need? The one in the water? No. Yes!
Frontal.
Yes, it is! Yes! Woo! Woo! Good. Amaze! I got my achievement! Whoa, watch out for this thing. This thing... We got issue. Watch out. Treasure Wraith spawned. Okay. What else is that? Ooh, max health by 50%! Good. And we're pretty much can run straight to the last boss. Let's go. We are just fucking we are really blasting through here. It'll be fine.
Frontal.
Okay, maybe I do need to use the boot a little bit. So we can catch up. Y'all play mainly NA or EU? We play on both actually. I have two guilds. We have an EU guild and an NA guild, and both are extremely active and good. So the community, and I would say, personally, I play on both accounts every day, basically.
Interrupt.
Unless it's a day where I just cannot play. Usually I will play NA and EU on the same day, so I'm pretty evenly split. So you don't really have to worry about that. You can just pick whatever's convenient to your region. Yep. Hi Xarxes, I'm doing amazing. Oh, look, there's a... I hope you're doing good. I'm having honestly having so much fun playing WoW, really. It's been such a breath of fresh air in my life. There's so much to do.
Watch your step.
Okay. I got him. Yeah.
AOE incoming.
I'm a moon bear. Wax face defeated. Well, be careful. Make sure you go loot. Hopefully you get credit this time. Okay, what's the treasure? I got my achievement. Go-go juice. Teleports you 6 yards. Oh! I did not need that. Alright. Let's leave. And hopefully you got credit. NA needs moles. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I've left the delve. No. It says Woob has not unlocked this tier.
9 months this month.
Why?
My birthday was on the 12th, and for it this year I literally just finished.
Oh.
Applied for my passport to go to Japan in October of next year. How
Well.
exciting. Thanks for being awesome.
That sounds amazing. Scrafty, thank you so much for the 9-month resub and happy belated birthday. Wow, you applied for your passport to go to Japan. That sounds so much fun. Are you learning some Japanese to bust out whenever you're there? Where in Japan are you going? That sounds amazing. Have you got war mode on? Does anybody know why on earth that Woob is not getting credit for the Delphs? It's very, very strange. Yeah. We did the tier 3 twice. Is he level 80? Yes. He's level 80. We did not pull early. Eye level? What is your eye level? It looks normal. Like, normal gear. It seems like a bug. It shouldn't matter. War mode is not on. Yeah, I've never seen this before. Yeah, it sucks. I have no clue. So maybe, I mean, you could try to solo it and see if that makes a difference. Maybe have tank brand and you can heal, or have a healer brand, just whatever you're comfortable with. I think maybe you should try to solo it. Because we just ran it twice. Okay. Yeah, that's really bizarre. But I already did it solo. Maybe you should make a ticket. Did you complete the campaign? I don't think that would, Did you do the season start quest in Dorne? That's a good question. That's a good question. Maybe it's the campaign? I did all the purple quests. You might want to make a ticket. Chat says there's a new quest about the underpin boss from Bran you need to do. Where Bran loses his hat. Yeah, that's right. That's probably it. You should probably try that. It's a yellow quest from Bran. Yepers. Yep. I think you're right. Guys, as a hunter, does it make a difference if I use a bow or a rifle? Or is it just cosmetic? It's cosmetic completely. So just pick the one that has better stats, and if you have a cosmetic preference, you can transmog it to whatever you prefer. I'll look into it, but don't keep you hot. Okay. Good luck. Okay. Let's go. We have a spot if anybody wants to help. But let's just, I honestly think we should just blast to help Ghost get all the things unlocked. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. I could maybe do a different one because I already got all my achievements for this one. I finished the achievements for Waterworks and for Dread Pit, so maybe a different one. That might be a nice change of pace too. I'll go check Mycomancer. Yeah. A mushroom one. You are supposed to... We can do side street. That's fast. But is it bountiful right now? It is fast. Let me check. It is not bountiful. Yeah, let's do side street. Can help with delves? Hop on in. Holy war. Okay. So not Micah, but side street. So we're doing no. Actually, no. Change of mind. Because okay, the new dells have a crap ton of HP. Right? So won't it not be faster? I think we should commit to the original plan. Micah. Wait, where am I going? Wrong way. Let's back up. Yeah, let's not do that. I did the new delves recently, and it was just so much more HP on those. It was just much, much longer. And I don't know how that's going to be across all the different tiers. And anyway, these are the ones that have the achievement for the mount. Which is a goal. Okay. I wish you could, like, summon people in here. Okay, tier 4. What is the story in here today? Bog Piper slain? But he's right there. It'll be so fast. Yeah, he puts the bonfire at the front every time now. Yeah. Should I start this game? Yes. Play with us in our guild. Ah. Maybe streaming FXV next Tuesday. Yeah. Yes. Actually, I need to check with the mods when I can do story. I'd like to do it as soon as possible, but do you think I should do it as soon as the servers are up? Because I don't want to spoil it for a mod that might want to do it themselves first. But I also kind of would like to do it as soon as possible.
It's been all quiet recently.
So that's
I've nay heard
really
of
the
any
only
issues.
consideration that I have.
This seems like a good opportunity for exploration, eh? I'm at your disposal. We can go wherever it is you want to go.
You want Tygo? Okay, is everyone here? Yes. Ready? Are you ready, Buns? I can't hear you. The last boss is the first thing to kill? That doesn't make any sense.
Charging. Move.
That doesn't make any sense. Ah. Man, I'm so excited about this video idea y'all gave me. That's such a good idea. Y'all are so smart. And I didn't have any idea for this week, so that's awesome. I think I would like to do that. Some lore. Backstory. Grab the particular oh! Well, grab the mushroom, then what happened? You're awake now. Let's have a catch up. There's a lot to do. Elicus Pincius. The name is Alec. Alec the Elic. I've been stuck in this cave forever. I need your help to get out.
Hey, let me read that, dang it. I can't read that. So.
Okay, how do I... Oh! What the... What is happening? What is happening? What do I do? What in the world is going on? Oh my god. Dude.
You won't hit us with
I am having an issue.
Watch your step.
How the heck did you guys get up there? Oh. Okay, you can turn it off. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. Okay, I see. I haven't been in this one. Particularly bad guy, it's called. So basically we took a mushrooms and we're tripping. Is that the point of this delve? I think that's the story. Ate some weird mushroom.
Oh, I need to rest after that one.
Watch your step.
Justice
Watch your
dispensed upon Alec's enemies is our quest objective. Alec the
Watch
Illic.
your step.
Okay, well then let me just aggro everything I can if that is the objective.
Frontal. Watch your step.
What?
Watch your step.
Easy. Well, it should
Watch
be
your
easy.
step.
Just here.
Frontal.
Pink elephants on parade. Here they come. Biddy hoppity. They're here. They're there. Pink elephants everywhere. You know, that gave me nightmares as a kid. Pink Elephant's song was distressing. It was too scary. It's actually really interesting animation though. I don't know if you ever went back and watched it later on.
Watch your step.
I did. We're at 69% through the objective, y'all. It's pretty nice how fast this goes. Talk to Magni for the lore. It won't let me, like, he won't talk to bears.
I speak for Azeroth.
I tried, but he won't talk to bears. He's really rude. Yep. Some people be like that. Oh, there's another particularly bad guy.
Watch your step.
Very bad. Yep. Some speaker he is, right? If he won't speak to Bear. No, he won't.
Gruntle.
God, the sounds these things make is so annoying. Alright. Oh, look, there's a mislaid curiosity. I think I can see one under the water over there as well. Okay. Okay.
Gruntle.
We need to find one more particularly bad guy to fight. There he is. Let's go deal with him. Woo! Hey! Hey now. There he is. Ah. Oh, I fell in the water.
Hang in there.
Okay. Okay. I think I am gonna try to go to PAX this year. I mentioned it a little bit earlier, and I've never been, but I think it would be a lot of fun. Maybe I can meet some of y'all. I'm hoping to be back in Seattle, God, in the next month or two. Like, I hope that by the time Occult Crescent comes out, I'll be back. Elicus Pinkius. Uh-oh, discuss the end with Alex of final form. Why do I have a foreboding feeling? My true form is that of an Alec. I do not know what is out there, but I shall go with your name in my heart. Goodbye, Adventurer 5. What?
Stand back while I clear this away.
Achievement. Got. Achievement. Got. See, I never did that one. Ooh, Mechazor Easy Build Kit. That's a good curio. That's a really good curio. It's very strong. I think I was using it when he, with Tank Brand.
We are the holders of hope.
Get out of there. Yes, I'm Adventurer 5. Dumbo was really scary as a kid. Oh, that's probably why I actually have. I think that the it wasn't just Dumbo that scared the crap out of me. It was also the Pinocchio movie. That was just terrifying. I hated it. I hated it so much. It really bothered me. Let's see. So, what achievements am I still missing? Oh my god. Nightfall Sanctum. I have, like, none from over there. I got, like, I don't have anything from over there. But I need... Now I'm hungry.
The lamplighters are stretched thin.
I
For
had
their Raffi to
Magic
survive,
Spoon this morning
must settle
and some coffee. But that's it. Hollow Fall, so beautiful, don't you think? Every time I fly through, I am taken aback by it. How they managed to make it feel like we're not... Like, it's such a warm, soft light. We're not... We are underground, but... This also doesn't feel like that. It feels so open. They had to do some pretty crazy stuff. Actually, that was a concern that I had with this expansion. Was that, being underground, it would feel too claustrophobic. Like, especially with dragon riding, because you fly so fast with the dynamic flight. But that ended up not being an issue.
The Order of Night may have a base set up in a location called Nightfall Sanctum. It is imperative that we stop any of their operations as soon as possible.
Okay. Everyone's here. Oh, what's that? Symbol of light acquired. Hmm. Okay. Captives rescued.
They'll never be using that move.
Oh, there's one. I bet I could pull them all at the same time. I'm gonna try. I bet I could pull them all. Did you see Boo's little paw there? Yeah, I got him. Oh, there's another one.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
Heck. Wait, what am I supposed to do with this, light thingy?
Watch your step.
Like the city.
Oh no, we got it. We got it. We got it. Devouring shades.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
There's the other captive.
There's treasure.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
I'm just running through everything. Yes, Boo. That's right, Boo Boo. Hey. You want to sit in my lap? Come here. Boo Boo. Come on. Come on now. That is good. I lost my cast bar. Where the heck is what happened to it? I think there's a chest up here on the I'll check for all that stuff after we're done.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
Stolen relics recovered. 1,
Here's your take of the spoils.
2. Get these. 3, 4.
You're looking a bit rough. Take a
Crowd control.
Okay. Okay. The lamplighters are stretched thin. God, how many times have I heard that? Now it just makes me mad because I'm not getting my cat. I mean, the links that drops from the lamplighter satchels is never gonna drop. It's never gonna drop. Never. Never.
time to go all out.
What? Why? What are you doing? Go all out. You're not even hitting anything. What the fuck, Fred? Okay. It's not time to go all out. This is the respawn point. We need to kill the last boss. Let's head upstairs. I think he's on the boat. Maybe. Yeah.
Watch your step.
Yeah, he's on the boat.
Watch your step. Keep moving.
Probably gonna end up aggroing everything. On my way there. Which is fine.
Frontal.
Great.
Interrupt. Watch your step.
Okay. Me either, Zep. I've done all their weeklies over and over and still no cats. I have done it on multiple characters. Every time I'm there doing the damn weekly, I'd make sure I do at least some of the lamplighter quests. Nothing. I want that cat so bad. I'm never gonna quit. I'm never going to stop trying to get it. Did Preach ever get it? I remember he was trying it on a lot of different characters whenever it first dropped. Okay, treasure. So, treasures. I need this one. Jump down from the sky ship to get it. It says.
Take a break.
Wait, shouldn't I? How do I get it from there here to there? Okay. Yeah. This way. There it is. There it is. Okay, great. And I need the other ones. Jump down to this. It's on the plant at the beginning. And then there's also one at the very start that I missed. But first I'm gonna get my treasure. Another great thing about playing a druid, you have stealth. Oh my god, you can see through stealth! Fuck. Heck!
Frontal.
Oh my god. Sorry.
Frontal.
Sorry. I forgot. I can't see through stuff. I thought I was being sneaky. Oh, yeah. Ooh, what? Pattern, dawn thread lining. Very cool. Very cool. How much is that worth? 80 gold. Nothing, basically. Nothing. Okay. Going up here.
There's treasure close by.
To the other treasure spots. So that I can get my achievement. I don't think there's any achievements from the delves that, like, you have to do something specific, you know, like how you normally would for a raid achievements or dungeon achievements. I don't think these are like that. I think this is more like, look at all the stories, collect all the sturdy chests you see, and that's up. Yeah, there's one, it looks like it's through some kind of a door. Oh, I see. Oh my god, I'm gonna drop down.
Have a quick sit down to recover.
How will I fall down there? And maybe if I walk. Yeah, if I walk off. Oh crap!
Hey,
shit! No, if only I hadn't walked off. Then I would have gotten it. Hi, Ember's Arcade. How are you doing? How's everything? Dang. Let me try again. I saw you just jumped off. Oh man, it's not that easy of a jump. Yay! Achievement! Yay! I got my achievement. Good. So, I now need 2 more stories done for all the Nightfall Sanctum.
Says Zepla is so old she remembers when games on the internet ran on Flash. Zepla is so old she bought a music CD at a store. Zepla is so old she remembers Toys R Us.
I mean, that's not true. What's a CD? Isn't that just a cooldown for your
You're looking a bit
spouse?
rough. Take a wee rest.
You can't buy that at a store. Toys R Us. Is that with that hippopotamus mascot? How can the internet run on Flash? Doesn't make sense. I'll get out of here. Borders. There's some kind of UI add-on, yeah, so it sounds like. Okay. Other achievement. Skittering Breach. Oh, I can turn this in. Delver's Call. We'll go ahead and do that.
The Lynx get the zoomies and misbehave. Take one for a run before to maim someone.
The Lynx get the zoomies. That's so cute.
I support our army with...
I heard word someone put a stop to the Order of Night schemes. Good work.
Oh my god, I haven't bought this transmog. I mean, it doesn't look very good. But it is extra transmog. Okay. Is it worth spending the crystals? No. I'm not gonna do
Imperial
that.
Steel conquered a
Collecting things. For the collection. 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 Baby. Baby. How can you have all that on your map? Oh my god. Well, there is a button called Hide Handy Notes Icons that I can use if I get overwhelmed. But I totally know what you mean.
Fungarians grow unchecked.
I have too much
Destroy
crap.
the colony's leader and collect the spores to
Oh,
prevent
blah,
a
blah.
new fungal army.
Where are we going? Or wasn't it? Yeah, this is it. This is it. This one. Skittering Breach. Delb. Okay. Tier 6 we can now do. Moving on up. Isn't that right, Boo Bear? Oh, isn't that right, Boo Boo? Oh, you're so cute. What a sweet boy. Oh my god. Precious baby. Hey. Hey, Boo Boo. Oh my gosh. So adorable. Okay. Oh, where are you going? Boo loves chin rubs, that is true. Where are you off to, my man? You gonna sit next to the keyboard? Okay. Wait, what do we have to do? Enter the Shadow Realm. What? He's rubbing his face on the mic. He loves the stream, okay? Destroy shadow totems. Okay, so we need to get near the totem and use the action button.
They'll never be using that move.
Okay, I don't think I've done this one before either. I feel like I usually end up going to the same like 4 delves, which is usually the one that's most convenient to Dornagal, aka Kriegval's Rest, Earthcrawl Mines. I avoid Fungal Folly because it sucks. And I'll do Waterworks because it's also pretty convenient. I think I'm doing Takrathon a bit too. So you can just port there from... The ones that are the most convenient are the ones that end up doing the most. That's why I'm not in Nightfall very much. Okay. Good. There's another one. So we need to destroy more shadow totems. And pull stuff. I will do that.
Charging. Move.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Is it bad? I half expected him to say something like Salem. Oh my god. It's not weird because he is so talkative usually. He's a very chatty boy. He always has something to say. Anytime I leave the room and come back, he's like asking me what I did. And he's very, very vocal, so that's... I wouldn't be surprised if he started speaking English words, but so far he's only speaking in cat language, which, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, he's chatty. That... How do I, like, use this icon? Action button. I don't really know. I'll let y'all handle that part. Oh my god! Dude just flopped his ass onto the monitor. One day I swear he's gonna break the monitor doing this. Like, I love him very much, but I know he will absolutely break this monitor. He's plopping his butt onto the monitor first. Like falling onto the table. It's not a good habit. I'm worried. Oh, look, a sturdy chest. Yeah, chest. Oh, there's another loot. Let's get it. Let's get out. Yes. These are pitcher plants in here. Here in Florida, I went to a meadow that's just pure pitcher plants, as far as the eye can see. Ah! I didn't know that they grew in meadows like that, did you? But they do. It was really crazy. Oh, I don't know if I ever put that on Instagram. I should have. I don't think I did. There weren't any mosquitoes as well, which was unusual for Florida. But that's no surprise. That's the safest place to be if you don't want to get bit. It's in the pitcher plant meadow. I can't wait to go back to Seattle. Finally do some like actual hiking. Have more hiking. Kayaking and stuff. Oh my god. You are dying. You are dying. Suddenly they start to pack more of a punch, huh? As we're going higher up in the tiers. You're in danger now. I really wanted this mislaid curiosity bad. Okay. Oh my god. Man, it's hard to see in this delve. It's so dark. So dark. Need a flashlight. Oh, we can go straight to the boss now. Okay. Let's go on then. Zap, there's a cool video idea. Ooh, what is it? Old places in game you'd think make cool delve setting. That's such a, like, I feel like that would be such a self-indulgent video. Like, what I mean is, that's a video that I would have fun time making. But I don't know if anyone would be interested in it. Sometimes I do those. Just because I gotta. It's something I gotta say.
Look around! There's treasure here!
Watch your step.
Ah. That's fun though. I like the idea. I do like it. Oh, campsite. Yeah, like maybe something that they could use as feedback. That might be a good way to spin it.
Watch your step.
I remember when I first started on YouTube, I was like, I would honestly think to myself, what's the weirdest video I could make?
Watch your step.
That's what I would do. It was kind of a different era on YouTube though. Yay!
I'll give you a hand.
Vault slot has been... What? I have unclaimed rewards? I haven't gone to the vault. Oh my god. I have unclaimed rewards right now that I could get right now. Oh, there's a chest. There is a chest. Up here, I missed. I need it. And there's another curiosity. I got that one. It's annoying that that still is on there even after you've got it. You know? Okay, I need to go back to the other building because that's where the last chest is. I'm on my way. Whee! And that should be another achievement for this one. Isn't it? I don't see... Secret Dredgers of Sabatons. Don't see it here. Maybe it's not available in this version. Sometimes that happens. Oh no, look, there's a chest. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Achievement. Yes. Good. Nightfall Sanctum. Got. Look at all these achievements from today. Feels amazing. Okay. I'm going to leave. Actually, I'm gonna hearth because... Hey, check it out. It's a bunny hearth. That should be obtainable again really soon with Easter coming up. Where you can get the bunny ear hearthstone. Obviously you need that. Okay. But yeah, I love the idea. Old places in the game for Dell settings. Okay. Quest to turn in. I have the archaic cipher.
Hello. Astounding. This is what I've been missing. The map Finley found is a cipher. But this key, it's incomplete. If you
And I
find
wanted to
any
check
more
my
out
vault.
there, please
Also,
bring them to me.
that's an
I will
upgrade.
decipher this map, or my name isn't Elise Starseeker.
Got Ty see some nice places today. That's always good. Gets the old heart pumping.
Right. We got Ty see some nice places. Oh, Guardian? Yeah. Let's check. Ooh. Okay. 645 ring. I mean, it's something. It's more than I expected I'd get. I think I did. Yeah, I need to do more this week, though. I just couldn't do a lot last week because I was hiding from a tornado. Brink of perpetual conflict. Very, very cool. Okay. Well, Buns, I'm gonna head out here today. I'm gonna go run to the gym and stuff. Okay. I had so much fun today. Always do. I am gonna go to the gym and work on videos and stuff today. So I'll head out for the day. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for hanging out. If you're looking to maybe join our guild, we'd love to have you. It's called Only Buns, and you can get an invite by asking in our Discord server, or you can find it in the guild finder maybe. Faction doesn't matter, server doesn't matter. You can join our Discord and just ask in the WoW channel. Let us know your character name, your server name, and your region, and we'll get you an invite that way. That's all. Hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye. Bye, everyone. See you later. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.